Do you guys want to roast each other? I think that'd be hilarious.
Your hair is so pink. It is crazy. You are so lovely, but I would not sleep with you.
This show has so deviated from what normal comedy is. I don't understand why you're still here. I would have left 45 minutes ago if I were you two.
No, you're just used to people doing that while you're on stage.
Yeah, it's a little different because 45 minutes after you get on stage, Rich Voss has gone on 15 minutes ago.
What? Is there math involved in that?
Your hair is still pink.
Lewis.
Don't worry, you have a podcast where you can get out all your aggressions about me. Oh, Johnny was mean. You and Dave can go and have your phone calls. Oh, I know. What a cunt.
Again, we save your show.
Fine, she wins. Alright, we have one more.
Wait, who's the next?
We have one more pair.
Oh, one more pair?
One more matchup.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if it's who I think it is, I'll come back Friday when he finishes.
Okay. Your next pair of roasters are Mike Vecchione and Geno Bisconte.
Wow.
Which means that there is a fire hall somewhere in Hoboken where Reverend Bob Levy is hosting, featuring, and headlining all by himself.
Fucking, I can't believe Geno came all the way in from obscurity for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up again for Mike Vecchione and Geno Bisconte. You got I got your mic right here. All right, Geno and Mike, first round tit for tat. Who wants to go first?
I didn't go first.
I'll go first. Beck, all right, let's go first. Ladies and gentlemen, let's roast.
You never did the rules, Captain fucking Boys Husky T-shirt. You never did the rules.
Oh, there you go.
Let the audience love you, Geno.
I'm gonna cheat this way towards the judges.
Can you see okay, Mike?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, you got it?
I decided this is Geno and I are actually really good friends. So
Aww,
yes,
sweet.
Good luck, Mike. We're all
This was
counting
my
on you.
choice to roast Geno, by the way, and I decided to roast Geno so he could get a spot at an actual comedy show. I have more on that. But it's related to the joke. Geno often performs in shitholes, and by that I mean Geno fucks guys.
Now, I'm not allowed to laugh at his jokes, no matter how fucking funny. All right.
Geno, you should have gone first.
No!
Damn you, Geno.
Daddy likes to hit the rear. Mike just told me. Okay. Laughs off my joke. No. Mike's a great comedian, is he not? Let him hear, people. Mike Vecchione.
Oh, look.
And if it's a good thing he's such a great comedian because before you did this, you were what? A school teacher. And the only place that had a higher dropout rate than Mike's students were the towers on 9/11.
Going back 15 years for that joke.
And it's still too soon, sweet kids. I love the celebrity couple nickname for you two. Fucking the old man and the C word. Let's move on.
You really think there's...
Not allowed to address the judges,
You
Patrick.
think-
I came all the way from obscurity for this. Focus.
You really... Hey, Geno, you really think they're sweet tits?
Let's get an
No. I think they're the third biggest set of tits in the front row, though. Okay, so.
I miss Pete.
Get off the mic.
All right, 9/11.
Get it? Because people died. All right.
On a more serious note, I like to slow it down with this one. I know Geno well. Like I said, Geno and his girlfriend broke up about a year ago. Every guy she has dated since Geno asks, "Why does your pussy taste like failure?" Give it up for the South Jersey Pep Boys. You need your car fixed. In South Jersey.
Did she ask about me? All right. Mike Vecchione. If you haven't picked up a CD yet, people, please, it's on iTunes and it's called Muscle Confusion. Really, I listened to that CD, and aside from 3 tracks, it should have been called Audience Confusion, okay? Wait for it. That's the jab, people. Listening to Mike's CD is like taking a pregnancy test. By the time you get to the second line, you know you've made a horrible mistake. The only difference is this time you already paid for the abortion. All right. You can't read. Anyone else want to be a hero?
Oh, I gotta stay up. I gotta stay up.
Lock it down, Rob. You still have to hug me.
Alright, here it comes. Geno is to comedy what Grease is to money. You watch his act and hope it will get better. But like his mother before him, Geno is in desperate need of a plan B.
I didn't expect a follow-up abortion joke. You are good. You are good, Vanilla Act. All right, here we go. Very clever crowd. See, we did all right. Mike has been eliminated from Last Comic Standing so many times that if you edited all his appearances together, you'd have a 7-minute short entitled "Don't Bother Getting Up." But he did get a spin-off from the show. It's called First Comic Uber.
Okay. Some light. There's some light. Let me hit it. Let me go back. Okay.
Last joke.
Watching Geno's act is like watching a Planned Parenthood video. There are parts of the jokes worth saving, but the totality of it should be aborted.
I would kid you, but why would Mike ever be on TV? He's a brilliant comedian, but the poor guy is white and straight and over 30. And the only time he would ever be on TV is if MTV comes out with a show called Assistant Wrestling Coach Code. Until then, the only place you're less likely to see Mike on TV is in a print ad for turtlenecks.
Yeah.
Guys, one more time. We will go to the judges. Barney McFarlane.
Oh my God.
That was fun.
I don't know if I can choose.
Come on, sweet tits.
Here's the thing, Geno needs it so badly. He really does.
It's funny because that's so true. My car's outside. I could go home right now. I could just take a nap right in. All right.
This is actually his audition for the stand.
No, he's trying so hard. Mike, of course, is just using leftover jokes from the big J roast. I'm gonna give it to Geno on this one.
Let's go to Aaron Berg, the Muscle Jew. What do you think?
At first, I was disappointed that Geno wasn't doing any of his topical Nixon material. He's so relevant and just really a groundbreaker for all of us trying to work Florida. And I found Vecchione was better written, but I found Geno's delivery much more wholehearted. I'm going to give this round to Geno Bisconte.
You pissed off a lot of people at that big J roast.
Here's the thing. I mean, Mike is performing while he's crying inside. So, they both were clever. I mean, they both were roasting and they were clever. And to tell you the truth, I can't pick. I'm going with the Indian girl.
I think Rich had a stroke. They're both roasting.
Round one goes to Geno Bisconte, ladies and gentlemen. Geno. Round two, we're going to do 30 seconds each.
I went with Mike.
It didn't matter at this point. The first for 30. Who went first last time? You?
Wait, Lewis.
All right, so we're going to have Geno go first this time. What?
Lewis, they each went with Geno, but my career is twice as good as both of theirs. So my vote counts as fucking 2.
I mean, your career is 4 or 5 times as good as both of theirs, so...
Thank you.
Is it over? We're just done. Geno wins the whole night, guys. There we go. No, Geno wins first round. Second round, we're going to have Geno start off. Ladies and gentlemen, 30 seconds each. Geno Bisconte first.
Oh, I go first? You're still up here? Woo. Have you caught Gomez's hammer fisting podcast? It's fantastic. Some UFC thing. All right,
He's only good if he thinks he's losing.
I don't have children. Did I call your mom a whore or call Berg a Jew yet? All right, fuck it. A lot of people call Mike a poor man's Dave Attell, but let's face it, ever since Dave let Mike write for him, Dave Attell is a poor man's Dave Attell.
Oh, wow.
Dave's old porn got canceled before Mike was finished jerking off on the first paycheck. And old porn, please, Mike is so angry he knows nothing about porn, especially old porn. The only movie from the 70s he jerks off to is Taxi Driver. You know, there's something wrong with the guy that says the sex was great. When I came, it looked like I was spraying rubber bullets all over a protest march. I love that. Let's keep going. Mike's girlfriend is a lot like the Stand Comedy Club. They're both used to having mediocre comics pull out of them at the last minute. And when they do Patrick, they go to the fucking cellar. Now I'm done. I hope it doesn't go another round.
This is to stay alive, so I gotta. This is to stay alive. I take this seriously.
I think I'm going to laugh at
This is
everything.
true about Geno. Geno hosts Quizzo, a game called Quizzo at a bar in Delaware, but has the God-given talent to manage a Quiznos in Delaware.
I better pick up my sheets.
Come on, man, you can't interrupt. Geno has a lot of edgy jokes. Watching Geno do Holocaust jokes is less funny than the actual Holocaust. There's more, everybody. There's more.
We know that.
Geno has jokes about Anne Frank. Geno has jokes about Anne Frank, which is ironic because Anne Frank was better at writing comedy than Geno. Last one. Geno has jokes about a Jew trapped in an attic because he can't get passed by the Jews who run the cellar.
This could go either way.
Hey, shit.
Wow. That's going to be
Where's
a long
Ross?
ride back to Jersey.
Where's Ross? Who won that round?
Who won that round? The Indian girl. Mike, I got to say, fucking Mike just gets stronger and stronger as he, it was...
As he roast battles.
Yeah. It was
You keep
beautiful.
roast battling, Mike. You've got a career ahead of you.
Jeff Ross is here. Why? You wanted to take your stuff?
Oh, where's the fucking DJ? Ba, ba, ba.
I give it to Mike.
Mike Vecchione. Bonnie McFarlane, what do you think?
It was like, did you have to write roast jokes for David Tell? And then you were like, it was a weird thing that you did all David Tell jokes.
It just was that little rant I got into.
Yeah, no, it didn't work. I'm gonna give it to Mark!
It doesn't matter, but we have Amber.
Geno was sweating whiskey out of his forehead on that round, but that was very clearly Mike Vecchione's round.
All right, well, we got one round for Geno Bisconte, one round for Mike Vecchione. We go to the final round, tit for tat. I don't remember, I'm drunk. Who went first last time?
Him, me. So it should be a coin toss or something, right? You're doing a hell of a job, people. You really are. Fucking lazy Mexican.
I call it in the air, Gene. There it is. Here's call in the air, Gene.
Who's calling it?
You.
Heads.
Look at that.
Tails.
All right, so
what do you
Mike
want to do?
Mike chooses.
Defer.
I'll go first.
Go first. Mike Vecchione.
Now, is this joke for joke?
Joke for joke.
I hope they're not paying him.
Geno has a staggering amount of domestic abuse jokes for a man that will never have a wife or own a home.
Come on, Geno! Come on!
Whatever. Mike's a pretty good looking dude.
He's staggering.
Mike's a pretty good looking dude, which is why his girlfriend's so hot. In fact, I would call her a modern day Lady Godiva, not just because she's hot, but because she's linked to a man that peaked a very long time ago.
Yeah, come on.
Jokes you need history
Now I deserve for stumbling.
I wish I had quit.
Geno's parents have passed on.
Cancer!
I like to slow it down. Geno's parents have passed on. He prays to them for help in his career, but they can't hear him because they are busy listening to a funnier podcast.
Enjoy Mike now because you will never see him on TV. He's terrible as an actor. The only person in entertainment that has lost more male parts in the past year is Caitlyn Jenner.
That's a good joke.
Geno's act affects people the way that farts affect people. They silently acknowledge it with facial expressions, then quietly file out of the room.
on Inside Schumer, worker on Inside Amy Schumer, and security guard on Z-Rock. If you've never seen that, don't worry. It's because your cable box doesn't go up to 1,000. Bonnie's box went past 1,000 in high school.
I'm the only one on your side!
Focus, bitch! When you're done, did they make the check out to Vecchione or Stereotype? Mike has seen more small male parts in his acting career than Jerry Sandusky did in his coaching career. And just like Sandusky, you sucked at all of them.
Last one.
Whoa.
Last one.
You fucked 1,000 guys?
Geno is Artie Lang's sidekick. Artie's previous sidekick was heroin. Both lead to Artie stabbing himself.
I will admit that Mike Vecchione is a great writer, but I could be a great writer too.
Go with the joke.
If I spend my entire life thinking about comedy, but that gives you a very angry face, which is why you always look angry. If you were to sit outside the cellar and I said, this guy just killed, they wouldn't be sure if I meant in that club or at a church in Charleston.
Wrong setup.
Gotta tip me over, McFarlane!
Jesus Christ.
All right, that's it. Last one. Holy shit! I will say before we even go to the judges, and that is fucking how you roast, guys. Wow.
Hey, can we?
God damn it!
Can we bring Jeffrey Gurian up and all roast him together? Spell my name right, one S. Okay.
Boss, what do we think here, man?
What's that?
What do we think? Who do we got this round?
Here's the deal. I like both of them personally. Personally, I like both of them. And personally, I think they were both
Say personally
good.
one more time.
Personally. Now, this is just from me personally.
Now spell personally, motherfucker.
Here's the deal. Mike was more consistent.
Geno.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know. I don't fucking go on cruises.
Oh yeah, they'd let me go on a cruise. Stop it.
Geno had a one knockout, but Mike was more consistent. So I'm going to have to go with, let's see what Bonnie says.
Way to listen to the wife, dude.
You know what, I'm going to have to go, I'm going to go with Mike because out of consistency. But Geno did have a knockout one in there.
Very close, guys. Mike Vecchione, according to Rich Ross. Very close. Let's go with Aaron Berg.
I thought all around great roast. Both of you guys. Everybody thought Vecchione was the true heavyweight coming in. Geno really fucking came in and Muhammad Ali'd up after Muhammad Ali had all those diseases. And Geno was great. Mike took him. I'm giving it to Vecchione, and I love Geno because I like working Delaware.
I like working anywhere.
Well, I want to say, first of all, congratulations to Rich Voss for using the word consistently. It's a big step.
It's a big day.
I will say this, Geno is the bigger cock, but I gotta go with Mike on this.
Mike Vecchione, guys. Listen, that was it, man. Mike Vecchione, the winner.
What does he win?
Nothing. That was it.
Oh my God.
Nothing?
Neither of them are getting paid.
Nothing. Not even like a salad?
They get one drink each. That's it, guys. Have fun. That's it. I'm kidding. We're kidding, guys. Jesus
I
Christ.
get two.
All right, there's a guy. Clap it up for Vecchione, guys.
And, folks, you can get my CD.
Outside in front of the Mercedes-Benz. And in about 7 minutes.
Listen, thank you so much for being a part of the first RoastMasters. We're going to do it every here Tuesday night, 10 o'clock. Please come back and show your love, tell your friends. Thank you so much. Good night.